Hey everybody, welcome to Psychonauts 2. We're in the Mother Lobe, aka Psychonauts headquarters. And
Attention all interns. If you do not have a mentor yet, please report to my office immediately for assignment.
last time Raz was working just a typical day at the Psychonauts office when he actually realized it was a mission. Well, he probably knew it was, but we realized it was a mission
Will
into
the
the
new
brain.
kid, whose name I've already forgotten, come up to my office immediately, before I forget why I let you into the intern program.
The brain of one Dr. Lobato, who had kidnapped the head.
I'm sorry, Mr. No. He's with the medical team right now. And they said no visitors?
I'm not a visitor. I practically grew up in this building, Jared.
Look, Lily, I'm sure you'll be able to see him soon.
I want to see my father now.
I'll let you know as soon as you can.
Can I do anything to help, Lily?
Yeah, keep me from killing Jared here. I know too many of his weak points.
I'm sure they'll let you up soon.
I need to get up there right now so I can start Dad's psych herb therapy.
So yeah, I kind of got dragged into it, but I like how there's a lot of different story stuff, like in between in the interstitials. I don't even think I noticed this during my first playthrough. But anyway, we were in the brain of Lobato, who kidnapped Lily's dad. He's the head of the Psychonauts, and Bob's an Otto. No, Bob's her uncle. Bob's your uncle. But anyway, so Lily, her dad's the head. He was kidnapped. We were in Lobato's brain to try to find out who hypnotized him into kidnapping, because it wasn't his idea. Then we saw a mysterious figure that mentioned an old egg in a box. And then there was they threatened and said that they would send this, the person after them. It was a vision of like a lady that rose out of water and was like controlling snakes of water. And they said that was, I can't remember her name now. Keep wanting to say Maleficent. Oh well, it'll mention her name. Nah. God, they say it so much, but I forgot. Anyway, moving on. They said she would threaten him, but they recognized her, and they said that she caused a flood and to wipe out a whole village a country where Raz was from, and they dumped a lot of story in the beginning of this. And then Raz figured out he wasn't in the intern program. And they're trying to raise the water lady back from the dead. So, the person who hypnotized him. So, that's the big mystery behind most of the game, is finding out who's infiltrated the Psychonauts to try to threaten us and ultimately bring back that evil water lady. And we'll learn more about her later on.
I'm sure your dad's going to be okay, Lily.
Raz, I don't know. He just feels all wrong. I'm worried all that Silurium we found him with in the Rhombus of Ruin did some damage.
Oh, and her dad's basically like in a coma or something. He's not responsive. And Raz realized he's in the internship program, which he was not happy about. He thought he was a full member. But they said Ford Cruller can't just go out giving badges, so he has to start in the intern program. And we'll meet the interns later on, and we will also get assigned a mentor. So I think that wraps up pretty much where we're at. And so we're going to give a tour of the headquarters here and talk to some characters, get a little more backstory, and yeah, we've already started, so let's keep going.
Why won't they let you upstairs?
I don't know. Psychic sanitation or something?
They put me in the intern program. Are you in there too?
Raz, I've been training here since before I could walk. I tested out of all that stuff.
Hey, can we?
What?
Nothing. This mole stuff is weird, huh? What's gonna happen?
Oh, please. I've been around here my whole life, And trust me, nothing ever happens.
Do you remember the last time you said that? Don't you know some secret passages around here you could use?
Tons of them. But everyone's got mole madness right now, so everything's on double lockdown.
Mole madness.
Are you sure there's nothing I can do to help?
Well, actually, would you mind if I... Could I just...
Anything.
Could I just punch you in the shoulder really hard?
Of course.
Thanks. That helped.
Anytime. Well, I better get to intern orientation.
You'll like Hollis, I think. She's strict, but deep down, she's really serious.
Okay.
But yeah, the game kind of rewards you for finding little scenes like that, and you can talk to the characters, and like Tim Schafer's previous games, Monkey Island, and Grim Fandango, Day of the Tentacle, those all featured pretty dialogue-heavy stuff. So yeah, this is ultimately a Schafer game at heart, which is cool. A lot of people thought it wouldn't get made. It took a
All
long time.
interns, please report to my office for your mentorship assignments.
So like
You
11
won't
by
get far
14
without
inches?
a mentor.
Order anything?
Nah, I'm holding out for the bacon.
So I'm gonna roll around here for a minute.
No, you fold in the eggs. Very important difference.
Are a honey pepper food.
Then the paper I've been using is...
Can't get into
Wonder
a
what
lot of
those
places
goggles are
yet.
for.
Let's check out this area. This is where the agents are. I'm picking these up. This is the currency. So I'm almost to where I can get a wallet upgrade. That was kind of my goal. With the addition of
Can't
giving a
grab that.
tour.
My side pouch is full.
Alright. So before, well,
Got a side card.
oh yeah, can't pick it up. Nothing up there.
Ah, Caligosto, if you would just cooperate with our investigation.
Oh, I'd like to, but I can't.
I know you're scared, but if you could just tell me who...
No more question.
Irrigating Dr. Lobato.
I've got enough credit to upgrade one of my psi powers.
Got to work.
So this is the main upgrade area here. We start with melee, that's your standard punch. Dodge attack, that might be nice. Fling objects with force. There's your telekinesis, where you pick up and throw objects. Works a lot better in this game than it did in the last game. It's a lot better to use for combat. Psy blast, shooting, levitation. So that's what I've been doing. Riding on the ball, and you can glide. Pyrokinesis, burn stuff. So every time you gain a level, you get a point to upgrade. And let's just do this one, sure. And then you'll notice you need to rank to 5 to unlock a lot more of these. 10 to that one. And yeah, we have also 4 more powers we'll unlock during the course of the game. There's a card back
So
there.
frustrating.
Oh, I just hate to see you like this.
I'll take that card.
When you get 9 cards, you can make an upgrade, just like the last game.
Hey, is this normal, Sasha? All the lights flash.
Maybe if I turn the safety off? They're fixed.
Sounds like it's quitting time.
Need any help, Sasha?
Yes, from him.
Me?
Help me find the answers I need.
Oh, so this is all my fault.
Have any suspicions?
No, that's the frustrating thing. How could anyone in the Psychonauts do this? And how could they keep it a secret?
Maybe he just hatched this scheme on his own?
He has no motivation.
Oh, hello, Dad.
Someone hired him, and, given his access to Truman, someone on the inside.
Truman's an Otto, that's Lily's dad.
So about Maligula.
She's dead, Rasputin. Ford Cruller made sure of that. Nothing for you to worry about.
Maligula's the water lady. That's the lady I couldn't remember the name of.
At least we made it out of the rhombus of ruin.
You performed well in the field, Rasputin. I'll make sure Agent Forsyth finds out all about it in my report. Just as soon as I'm done here.
Why do you think he won't cooperate? He seemed to have such a big change of heart back in the rhombus.
Someone has conditioned him, hypnotically, to be unable to tell us, even if he wanted to. But who?
I'll let you get back to the interrogation. Sorry I can't help.
You've done a lot, Rasputin. Thank you. More power?
Hey, what's this thing?
Stay away from that, please. Everything is tuned to my precise head size and shape. I'm afraid a head like yours would damage the machine irreparably.
I wanted to hear about the buttons. Why are they all flashing like that? Sometimes the game steps on itself with dialogue, but you know, it's got so much in it that you kinda...
Rasputin? Rasputin.
I guess I can't, thought maybe I could use that.
Hey, this is just like the brain tumbler you had at camp.
Yes, but stand back. It's due for a thorough delousing. If I can ever convince Hollis to pay for it.
You delousing the brain scrambler.
Oh, can't leave this card lying around.
So yeah, that's part of the why I'm giving the tour also, is picking up the cards and secret stuff. This is new.
Well, I can't leave this mysterious lost key just lying around.
So for every key, there's a box that has a lot of titanium in it.
Is this a bad time, Mia?
I always have time for my Kirinjinho.
Are you worried about Maligula?
Well, she died in the Battle of Grulovia, but sometimes the idea of someone is more dangerous than the person themselves. Her followers are what scare me. When someone devotes their life to a memory, they're capable of anything.
Let me try this.
Are you meditating?
In a way, I'm reaching out to detect ripples in the psychic network around the world.
What are you doing that for?
I'm trying to find the illusionist activity around the world and report it to Agent Forsyth down in the nerve center.
You might detect a slight burning odor. Nothing to worry about.
I don't know why we can still hear Sasha. But she's, I guess, like using Cerebro.
Come on, Nine.
Ripples?
A name like Maligula carries heavy emotional baggage for many people. It's like a large stone dropped in a pond. Ripples spread out, bounce off each other. If you know how to read the patterns, they can lead you to the source.
Can I ask you about the Psychic Six?
Of course, Rasputin.
Are any of them still around?
Oh, yes. Besides Ford, you know, there's Otto Mentalis out in his workshop, still tinkering with his gadgets. Sasha is his #1 customer. Dogenbull's grandfather, Compton, is here as well, but he keeps to himself. The other survivors have gone their own ways, unfortunately.
What happened to Helmut Fullbear?
Oh, that poor soul was lost in the Battle of Grulovia. I wish I could have met him. He seemed to have such a love of life and color.
If you don't mind, I'm going to try one more time.
Did you ever meet Cassiopeia?
No, but I read her book, Mindswarm. Very inspiring. I'm actually using some of her multitasking techniques right now, talking to you while I work.
Did you ever work with Lily's great-uncle, Bob Zanotto?
Oh, yes, poor Bob. He lost so much in the battle. It really took a toll on him. I know it was very difficult for Truman to let him go, but it was getting dangerous. Oh, what that poor family has endured.
Well, enough about those guys.
Yes, let's talk about us.
We're gonna learn about a lot more about those
what if-
guys.
Have you talked to Sasha lately?
Sasha and I are always talking. Oh, he says hello.
Well, I'll stop bothering you now.
Never a bother, darling. Ciao.
Looks like no one will ever know.
Alright, so now that I've gotten all of my...
Hello?
Not now, kid. Busy.
Hello?
Not now, kid. Busy.
Yeah, you can just talk to random people, too.
Hey, you! Got some fresh stuff over here. Brand new.
Look at the automatic. It's the store.
Have a look around.
Items. Yeah, he gives me a level up for free. Stand-up chap. Psychor. Complimentary.
Great idea. Let's make a side challenge marker and get you ranked up.
Need 9 cards. Hey, he gave us 9 cards. What a stand-up gent. And we get a rank up. And then there are pins. And we can change the color of our ball. Let's see. I like green.
Good selection.
Alright. Now what I really came for. Wallet upgrade.
Great! Great that I finally got rid of that. Whew.
And I can buy another one of these for when I get 3 more cards.
Great idea. Let's make a side...
So much cool stuff in there. I'll come back later for the rest of it.
Hey, kid. You didn't take the toilet plunger, did ya?
Hey!
Sup, Chief?
No, I didn't take the toilet plunger.
Wow! Here they are! The Psychic Six. The group of paranormal experts Ford Cruller gathered together to form the Psychonauts. I read all about them in True Psychic Tales #1. Tragically, none of them were the same after fighting Maligula in the deluge of Grulovia. Less tragically, but still upsetting, my mom used that issue of True Psychic Tales to line the floor of the world's smallest horse trailer.
He escaped riding on the world's smallest horse, the first game.
Compton Boole, master of zoolepathy. If he's anything like his grandson Dogen, he can be a little dangerous if he gets overwhelmed. Which is often. Otto Mentalis was Ford's first recruit. Used Psytanium to engineer psychoreactive and psycho-enhancing devices. Ford Cruller, the greatest psychonaut of all time, and a close personal friend of mine, I might add. There's Bob Zanotto, pioneer in human-plant telepathy, and he's Lily's great-uncle. Helmut Fulbear explored a synthesis of psychic powers in the arts. Sadly, he was lost in the Battle of Grulovia. That's Cassiopeia, best-selling author of Mind Swarm, expert in extreme multitasking and mental compartmentalization. She claimed to have independent control of every cell in her brain, controlling them like a swarm of bees.
Guess that's where the book title comes from. I think I skipped that part too, originally, which that has a lot of backstory in it as well.
This place is... This plaque talks about how young Ford Cruller worked as a park ranger so he could investigate this area and its notoriously strange phenomena. He eventually set up a permanent camp in Green Needle Gulch and protected the area with psychic illusions and defenses. Says here, Ford recruited powerful psychics from around the world to join him in Green Needle Gulch. Bob Zanotto, Helmut Fulbear, Cassiopeia, Compton Boole, and Otto Mentalis. Together, this Psychic Six formed the foundation of today's Psychonauts. This is the story of how the international community called on the Psychic Six to defeat the psychic mass murderer known as Maligula, and how that fight, the Battle of Grulovia, solidified the Psychonauts as an international peacekeeping force. Yep, that's exactly who I saw in Lobato's mind. There's a picture of the quarry being excavated and the Mother Lobe being built. This panel is about the ribbon-cutting ceremony for the Mother Lobe. They don't look too happy about it, except for Otto. This one is blank.
I wonder if that
Consider
was
buying a suit,
filled
kid.
in after you complete the game. Maybe. Hey, look at my green ball. Whoop, whoop.
All new interns, please report to my office for orientation. I don't have all day, new kid.
Something
Find
tells
that
me
mole
they're
yet,
wanting me
kid?
to talk to Hollis.
We've got Psycores, Psypops, and the ever-popular Dream Fluffs here at the Automatic.
Hello.
Hey, Sonny.
Hello.
Hey, Sonny.
This helps if I don't have to go later. Alright. Just making sure I got everything there. This is where... Nope, that's where I went before. This is where I need to go.
Oh, you look just like my nephew. The little jerk.
Hey, look out!
Oh, sorry, I didn't... Whoa!
Ow! That's mean!
Did he hurt you, baby?
I'm not a baby.
Yeah, you are. Question is, who's this new kid?
My name is Raz, and I'm the new intern.
That's ridiculous. I didn't ask for a new intern.
Intern program's full. Sorry, kid.
He is clumsy. He'd probably get us all killed.
And he's mean.
Well, kid, we gave it a fair shot, and it looks like it just didn't work out. Better luck next year.
Guys, quit picking on the new kid. We were all new once, in case you forgot. I think he'll fit in just fine. In fact, I think he'll look cute in our uniform. Let's take him to the closet. Hey, you okay in there, Rusty? What's the holdup?
It's Raz. I was just wondering, if there's an intern uniform, how come you guys aren't wearing it?
Oh, well, we're level 2. Now just hand out your clothes and we'll get you that uniform.
Can't you hand me the uniform first?
No, silly. We need to take your clothes and measure them so we can get you a uniform that fits.
Red flag.
Unless you want us to come in there and measure you.
No. Here you go. Just hurry up, okay? It's cold in here and I'm practically naked. Uh-oh. Guys? Oh, come on! This is embarrassing in so many ways.
Alright, now we're stuck in a storage room and they stole our clothes. Well, getting razzed by the intern, or the other interns, that's a part of the program.
They locked it. Those lousy interns. I'll bet they're not really level 2.
Reach your full mental potential with Mindstorm. Cassiopeia. Oh yeah. Here we go. Burn, baby, burn.
There's a narrow slot, but I don't think I can fit through it.
Can't do anything with that yet. Hey, it's one of those boxes. Good thing I upgraded my wallet. Alright, yeah, that's what the keys are used for. Only have 50. And I got another key.
I don't know the code. Rats! Oh, sorry, Harold. You're absolutely right. I should think about how I'm using that word. What is it, Harold? Do you know the code? Is the code in there, Harold? I'm too big to go in there. If only I could see what you see in there. Hey, that reminds me.
Clairvoyance. Now I have more than I can equip. I always like to have this one just kind of be my general slot. RD.
Time to see the world as you see it, Harold. Aha! That's it, Harold. Once again, Harold, I found your perspective to be an essential contribution to the mission.
Run around. Do. That's how Harold sees me, as a little mouse. Alright. I guess I'm going the other way.
Oh no.
We got him, right where we want him, and yet we still can't extract the information we need.
Sasha, you have to let me do more. You know it's because of me that...
Otto.
I mean, if I hadn't...
Not a word, Rasputin, until I find you some new clothes. Sorry if the fit is a little off. They're the smallest clothes I had.
Now, tell us again how you ended up outside in your underwear.
Oh, you know, I was sort of going undercover. Just like you did, Agent Mentalis, in True Psychic Tales number 62, when you used your defibrillator to hypnotize 16 trans troopers at once.
Oh, please. That old yarn? Oh, they embellished so many details in that version. But in fact, it was 17 troopers. Well, love to chat, but I gotta make like a brain and bounce. If you're ever looking for just the right tool for the job, come see me in my workshop. Even the best Psychonauts require a little assistance now and then.
Now, if you'll excuse me, Rasputin, I need to get back to the matter at hand.
No, I didn't bend the spoons, Mommy. Ooh, I love going through the car wash.
Oh, and don't worry about the other interns, Rasputin. Initiation rituals are a common method for a specialized social group to integrate foreign elements while preserving the social exclusivity of that group. Understand?
Thanks, Sasha.
Maybe if I turn the safety off?
This is also what you can use the clairvoyance for. Finding hidden stashes.
Maddening.
Well, if it makes you feel any better,
nice.
I don't blame you for being fascinated with me.
That was a dirty trick you pulled. I want my clothes back.
You know, you're right. I'm sorry. And I'm going to make it up to you. I'm going to let you finish my asset recovery mission.
Why do I feel like I'm gonna end up naked in a closet again?
My intern assignment is to track down this list of missing Psychonaut assets. Mission critical assets.
So, like a scavenger hunt?
If you think like a child, you will do a child's work. Finish this mission, and we'll know you're ready for your clothes back.
This looks like a good place to track my side missions. I need more pins. I need all the pins. Nothing like a little clairvoyance booster shot.
Take no damage for a brief period while interns have lights. Okay.
Hey, Sam. Aren't you not supposed to tap the glass?
No, it's the opposite. You're supposed to tap on the glass to keep their heart rates up. In this predator-free environment, their heart rates get dangerously slow.
Huh.
Plus, they love it. I mean, look at him jump.
They love it.
Wake up. These are work hours.
I'm really late to intern orientation now. I better get to the class right away.
Hey!
Experts agree, it's just not safe to use clairvoyance. Without my special clairvoyance-enhancing pins.
I should have enough cards now.
Cut! What do you mean my Psycho-Mech battle bot is cut?
Yep.
Austerity measures, Oleander. Every department is affected.
But my PMBB!
No time for pet projects, Maury.
You think this is saving you money? How much is it gonna cost you to rebuild this place if Maligula destroys it in a tidal wave?
With that Psy card, I can make a Psy challenge marker back at the automatic.
Now I can do it. Okay. Get another rank up before I do my first mission. Oh, 2 rank ups.
Aha! Got some intern credits.
Be a rank riser, not card miner. These new pins, the very latest.
I don't think I want to buy anything right now. The main thing I want to buy or save up for is this, 200. So I'm pretty close. Yeah, I'm gonna save up for now.
Don't be a stranger.
Let's see.
My Psy Blast feels a lot blastier now.
There we go. Still got 2 ones. Good.
Did someone say something about pirate radio?
No.
Yes. Morris is doing it, and it's totally against the rules, and he's gonna get kicked out of the Psychonauts.
Lizzie, you're fired.
Dream on.
Can I be a pirate radio DJ?
What's your area of musical expertise?
Well, I grew up in the circus, so most of what I know is calliope music.
I see.
Looks like you don't need me anymore, Morris.
Listen, I'll get back to you, kid.
Get a hold of yourself, Oleander.
Gonna look fighting Maligula without my battle bot, cheapskates.
Hey, I'm with you. Letting him build a battle anything is probably a bad idea.
Oh, right. New intern. Thought I told you not to be late. Doesn't matter. You need a mentor. Let me see who's left.
Ooh. Am I helping Mia? Or Sasha on a mission?
No. You're in the mailroom. Your mentor is Nick John Smith.
Mailroom? Nick John Smith? I've never heard of an Agent John Smith.
Nick's not an agent. He's not even psychic. He's just good at sorting mail. You'll love Nick. Everybody does.
But the mailroom?
Ford Cruller himself worked in that mailroom. You could learn a lot there. For one thing, how to be on time. Okay, I've given you fingerprint access to the mailroom. Now scoot. I've got a base to run and a budget to balance.
Not sure what the rank up was for.
Hey! How's your dad?
Terrible! I gotta go get him some therapy plant stats.
How'd you get that hatch open?
Oh, it's got a fingerprint combination. I can teach it to you. Come here. It's more than just a number. You kinda have to feel it. Do you feel it?
Yes.
Good. tell anybody you got it from me, and you're dead. Bye!
The Autobahn brain-only network. That's the fast travel. If it wasn't obvious. Alright, guess we better check out the mail room.
Scanning for fingerprint. Access granted.
Mr. John Smith? Hello? New intern here.
Should I tell somebody? I don't want to get poor Nick in trouble.
Who's that?
What a mess.
Everything okay in here?
Who are you?
I'm, Nick John Smith's new intern.
Oh, so you're the one not sorting all this mail.
Wait!
Better get all this mail sorted, quick! You're making Nick look bad.
Don't want to make Nick look bad.
Yep.
Even though he's not doing his job. All the items in this area, and I guess I should start sorting. That one. That one. That one. That one. That one. That one. That one.
This package is addressed to Truman Zanotto. Hey, this might be important. I'd better bring it to Truman. Technically, this is official Psychonauts business. I'd better deliver this to Truman quick, heavy. What the heck did Truman order here? Ouch! That did some damage. Come on, Rasputin, precious cargo. Come on, package. You're doing that on purpose. Ho! What the?
Hey, you guys gotta check this out. The new kid killed Nick.
He's alive, but he's brainless.
What kind of sick monster would steal Nick's brain? I mean, Nick!
Maybe he saw something he shouldn't have.
But why keep his body alive?
And why mail it to the Grand Head of the Psychonauts?
It could be a warning.
Hey guys, does the Lady Luctopus Casino mean anything to you?
Isn't that where we sent Agent 33?
To investigate suspected delusionist activity?
Agent 33 is 2 days late with her status update.
I'll get the jet.
I'll pack the go case.
I'll stay here and protect the children.
What? Aren't we all going on the mission?
We could use you in tactical command, Agent Forsyth.
And maybe the interns would benefit from...
It's not safe. Not while we have a double agent among us.
I'll take her place. I've heard the buffet there is shockingly reasonable.
Well, if you reconsider, meet us on the jet pad within the hour.
Can't we just...
No, all of you, to the interns' bay. Now! I've got some training exercises planned today that are both informative and safe. Last one there has to delouse the brain tumbler.
TV?
I'll bet those guys took Nick's body back to the mailroom.
Yeah.
I should go check and see if he's okay.
Yeah.
He is my mentor after all.
Scanning access granted.
God, Nick, what are you into now? Get out of there. There you go.
Mal. Package broken.
Yeah, he'll be fine. It's a mailroom. What kind of trouble could he get into?
Agent 33, please report to Agent Forsyth's office.
Agent 33.
Is something bothering you?
Just thinking about Nick.
Right. He mailed that letter for you that one time, didn't he?
He's thinking about bacon.
Almost had it. I just need to focus a little longer with my
She's thinking about
clairvoyance.
Sounds about right.
With this convenient automatic, there is no need to bother me in my lab. I'm busy.
Oh, good. You're finally here. Let me know when you're prepared to learn something.
Alright, so I think next time we'll go into Hollis's mind and start the intern class.
Don't wait too long. You'll miss class.
Hope you enjoyed this episode, and tune in tomorrow for another brute force, and we'll have more Psychonauts on Thursday.
Anytime, Aquato.
So we will see you soon. Bye-bye.